Hi Marina, let's take a look at this essay you've submitted to us. This is the one about the Olympics. Here's what you wrote. It is often argued that the Olympics has lost its importance. I completely agree with this view, as I think it is a waste of money which could be used more wisely. Moreover, in my opinion, countries should not compete with each other anymore as it raises aggression and racism. Okay? Firstly, the money spent on organizing events such as the Olympics should be spent in areas which are more meaningful and useful for the society. For events like this, huge amounts of public money are spent by building stadiums, hotels, and other equipment. Not really equipment. Other facilities is a better word here. Meanwhile, the healthcare system is about to collapse in many countries. Moreover, okay, can you go into a little detail about that? So explain to me what you mean, use an example, go a little further. Moreover, people are dying of hunger and diseases every day while we are competing with each other having fun. Then, after the Olympics, we leave these buildings behind, never using them again. For example, a couple of years ago, Brazil organized the Olympics, and a study showed that the sports stadiums are not being used for anything at the moment. Therefore, it was a waste of money to build them for only one event. Okay. Secondly, I strongly believe that nations should never compete against, with a T, each other. This whole who is the best attitude is extremely toxic and does not lead to equality. In addition, one country should not think that they are better than others, not even after the Olympics. Instead of aggression and hidden racism, we should treat each other with respect and organize events which connect us. For instance, there is evidence that after sport competitions such as rugby or football, fights are 50% more common than after any other event, singular. To conclude, the Olympics is not useful at all since it is too expensive and this money is needed in other areas. In addition, it leads to hate and unnecessary aggression, double G, which are not the kinds of things we need in the 21st century. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this was good. I liked it. I thought you were extremely clear. I I thought I thought it was very good. I thought you had nice vocabulary. I like that you called it toxic, does not lead to equality. There was a lot of really nice natural language here. So grammar felt very natural. Vocabulary felt very natural, and you can see that it flowed really nicely just by the fact that I got through it really quickly. Okay, for me, that's a good sign that something reads very easily and it flows, and all those are very good points. Okay, I didn't have to like stumble and halter. So all of that is really in your favor. I thought that your arguments were strong. I thought that they were clearly expressed. So in general, I liked this as an essay. You did decide to go just with one side, and fair enough. I mean, I know that this is a tactic that a lot of people support because it says to what extent do you agree or disagree. You 100% agree, and that's fine. You absolutely can do that. My question to you is this. Can you see any value whatsoever in the Olympics? Is there anything remotely positive that comes out of them that, might be a reason for why they still exist in our day and age? Okay, that's another way to develop this. And it's one thing that IELTS examiners do like. They like to see something that at least looks at the other side of the issue as well. Okay, so you can develop what the positives of the Olympics are. And then in the next paragraph, you can actually say, yeah, I realize that these are positives and that they do add value and blah, blah, blah. But truly it's a waste of money, it's a waste of resources, it's just leads to aggression, and these issues are far more important than any positives that have been previously mentioned. So that's another way to do it. And I think that a lot of people look at this favorably because it shows that you've really looked at the question more spherically. Okay, addressing the positives and but still having very, very convincing arguments for the negatives. That's something to think about. I'm not saying you absolutely have to do it like that, but it's something to think about as you progress. Okay, so this was very nice. I'd like to see more of your work. I'd like to see different types of questions, and I definitely like to see what you're doing with task 1. So if you've found this feedback helpful, please look into signing up for some essay corrections with us. I think you'll find it very helpful. There are packages here at the site. So I look forward to seeing more of your essays. I look forward to working with you. So good luck.